مبنية على supremacy of racial segregation. And in its statement, the current Israeli government explicitly stated that the Jewish people have an exclusive right to all parts of the land of Israel, i.e., in reference to the land of Palestine. What does this mean? This means more settlements. This means squeezing the Palestinians into Bantustans. This means institutionalization of racism. This means Israeli settler colonial regime is in nature a regime with a clear apartheid policies and practice with a legal system. This means the Judaization of the land and the de-Palestinization of Palestine. This means violation of international convention on the elimination of all forms of racial discrimination and amounts to crimes under apartheid convention and the Rome Statute of the ICC. Ladies and gentlemen, quiet diplomacy does not yield with Israel. All what is needed is loud voice and action. Let's make the Israeli occupation to Palestine costly. This occupation makes profit. Israel takes our land for free. Israel takes our water for free. Israel kills our children in a not accountable way. 6,451 Palestinians are in Israeli prisons. Israel keeps the bodies of dead Palestinians in Israeli jails until they finish the sentence. This has never happened all through history, to keep dead bodies in refrigerators, not to enjoy a dignified way of burial. This has never happened in any part of the world. We have adopted a peaceful resistance, passive resistance. On the ground, our people are fully mobilized, and our people are not silent. And we are there to break the status quo, which Israel is every single day trying to deteriorate this status quo. And we are working on the internationalization of the conflict. Tomorrow, Mr. Secretary General, the Security Council will vote on a proposal submitted by the Arab bloc at the United Nations, calling for Israel to refrain from all unilateral acts that is taking against our people, and calling upon Israel to commit itself to and respect the signed agreements between us and them. We know that United States will veto this. But for how long can the international community continue to be silent on these crimes? It is time that we hold Israel responsible. It is time that we all stand solid and submit proposal to hold Israel responsible at International Criminal Court as well as at the International Court of Justice. Mr. Chairman, we live in a political vacuum, and this political vacuum is very dangerous. We need to fill this political vacuum. We need to bring to life the Arab Peace Initiative that did call for the withdrawal of Israeli forces from the Arab-occupied territories since 1967. And the Palestinians, the Arabs, and the Muslims are ready for normalizing relation with Israel on the basis of the Arab Peace Initiative. It's not only that. The systematic destruction of two states needs to be stopped. And I hope that we all send a clear message to the Israelis that this is not going to take them anywhere. The demographic balance in Palestine is in our favor. The first time since 1948, the creation of the State of Israel, the Palestinians are more in numbers than the Israelis. There are 7 million Israelis there in historical Palestine. There are 7,350,000 Palestinian Muslims and Christians. A minority Israelis will be governing the affairs of majority Palestinians. This will lead us to a situation in which one can call it the South Africanization of the Palestinian question under the regime of apartheid. We call for a peaceful negotiation based on a two-state solution. And that is where we stand, and that is what the whole international community wants. Mr. Chairman, we're working to unite our internal front. Thanks to Algeria for all the effort that they have conducted to bring Palestinians together. Thanks for Egypt for all what they have done. Thanks for Africa for hosting me. Thanks for all of you who stand solid for peace and justice. Long live the Palestinian-African friendship. Long live the Arab-African friendship. God bless you. Thank you very much.